XOP. I just finished doing I was sitting down at the park and oh I was sitting at the park and I figured I'd just do my little videos of my experiences, what just finished happened to me. And I was talking about how man, they pulled some type of spell work. I'm back in my regular spot right now. Y'all remember that? Out the door where they be watching me at. So anyway, I saw the same car when I came out and I come down the street, and it has the car that I saw my son in, and he's just sitting there. He's like, I'm wondering what the fuck is going on. Like, okay, nigga, there's some shit that I'm not peeping here. Like, did something that happened, or my son done did something, or he got caught up in something and he won't say nothing, and he hasn't said nothing, and I can't help you with that, little boy. You know what I mean? Because you ain't pulled your dad coat on what the shit is, so I could help you. You hide it, and I don't know what you're trying to divide from it, but you, I think you stepped off from something, man. That was some funky doo doo, and you can't get it off your, you know what I'm saying, your shoes, and can't nobody wipe your nose for you when you grown, and can't nobody help you when you don't say nothing, and you can't be corrected when you don't speak up and say you fucked up. But anyway, I know I seen what I seen, but he was there, and he's just sitting on the side of the road. And when I go past now, now they're moving around again. They're trying to bust another setup, and I'm too motherfucking my moves are too sporadic. Half the time I don't even know why I do what I do, and these motherfuckers are trying to figure out a pattern. I don't. I'm not a pattern type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not cookie cutter. Even before all this shit, I wasn't cookie cutter. I didn't get up, go to work, run errands, come back, watch TV, go to sleep. Hell no, I die like that. That's like being in jail. But they can't predict me. They're trying to predict me. They can't. So I want to see what they're gonna do next. I was gonna go to the Safeway and get some lunch meat, make me some sandwiches, but I could see how they was forming up. They were trying to set up the stage, a bump into. They're really working overtime on this shit, man. I mean, excuse me, that was fucked up. But and as I'm coming here, there's so many motherfuckers. I should have had the video camera out, but it was because of the shit that I was saying that made me pull it out now. I always catch them. The ones sitting in the cars, leaned back in the dark, so you don't think anybody's in there, so you can't see. But I always fucking see. And I've learned how my intuition works. When I lock on you, that was my spirit. My spirit locked on you and turned my head like, yeah, that one, and that one, and that one. As long as I stay in tune with my spirit and I let him do what he do, he's been getting us up out of all kinds of shits. And I listen. Sometimes I fuck up because I get to second guessing. And, I have to remind myself, like, nigga, you're not flowing. You did that for a reason. Go back and do it the way that you was doing it before you stepped in and fucked up what we was doing. So now I want to see how this is gonna play out. And when I pull it in, some tall dude, and everybody's got the fucking hoodies on. That was the smartest shit that somebody told me. It's like, man, the COVID shit was just a cover up so everybody can run around wearing masks that's gonna be doing dirt. And guess who's wearing all the masks? Gang stalkers. You know what I'm saying? Even the little Asian chick that you see that's walking, you know what I mean, and with the couple and they got the mask on and shit, they're doing dirt. Everybody covers up their motherfucking faces because they're doing some motherfucking dirt. I be seeing motherfuckers driving and they're in their car and they got the full-fledged fucking mask on. Why do you got your mask on in your car, idiot? Oh, you're not an idiot. You're doing dirt right now. But some of them be clean cut or whatever, or they might have the tints and you just caught the mask a little bit, or they might not have too much of a tint, so they're heavy on the mask and they got the hoodie up. Everybody looks like they doing dirt. That's how it's looked since COVID. When I see motherfuckers driving in their car and they got the mask on, come on, man, it's not that serious. First thing, motherfuckers, average motherfucker, the real motherfucker, they're gonna do. As soon as you get in the car, you want to take the mask off, breathe, okay. But they don't. They keep it on. Here comes the first contestant. See what I mean? So now this motherfucker, he pulls in. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm gonna try and give you the light so you can see a little bit. But that's the fuck shit that they do. So like I come in, I park how the thing is regular. You know what I'm saying? I pull in regular. But they'll always point their car at you. They do things so you can see. So they can see you. They always want to see you. Or it's more of a tempt. They're trying to bait. You know what I mean? But I gotta go over and assimilate. I'm not an assimilator. That sounds too much like join. I'm not much of a joiner either. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll sit just like that. They'll sit just like that. See what I mean? That's how you know they're still on the fuck shit. And thank God I had the camera out, so now I get to catch all this one, however it's gonna play out. But that's how they'll sit. And cock your car to the side enough so you could be shining the light all on me. The bait, the bait, the bait. It's the bait, the bait. It's all bait to get you out your body or to let you know, yeah, I'm here for you and I'm shining my lights on you. Yeah. I'm gonna let this one ride and keep talking shit, and y'all can see how long these motherfuckers stay, how long they keep the light shining on. So right now, if I go over to the motherfucker, hey bro, can you turn your lights off? That's the cut in, but they won't cut into me. They need me to come and cut into them. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. So now they pulled up even closer. You see what I mean? Now they want to be like right next to me. Yeah, there's definitely fuck shit going on, right? So you shine nice, then you pull up. So now you pulled up. So you're right next to me, or maybe they just got some cheap ass spyware and shit, and they couldn't hear me way back there. So now they're over there tweaking. I'm talking about the microphones, but probably the other two. Who don't? Fuck you. Man, I would have saved myself a whole lot of shit that I got into back in the day when I was a shorty. Yeah. If I would have learned not to take the bait. I took a whole lot of bait. You know what I mean? But that had its season too. A lot of things I had to learn and go through. So yeah, but that was it, man. And then these fools falling behind, like, and they're like obvious with shits too. So other people that are whatever or whatever, waking up, coming online, learning or something. This shit helps you. So you know it when you see it. Uh, so you don't have to question or believe it. Just observing what you see. You know. And I'd like to say and as long as you don't invite nothing in, then it won't be a part of your life. But then I'd be lying because I didn't. Uh, I guess you invite shit unconsciously. I don't know. That's the problem. That's why they start doing spell work on motherfuckers when they're young, and they trick you into that type of shit. I can just imagine what they were doing to a nigga when I was a kid, and I didn't have no clue. And I think I noticed something else too, right? Like spell work. Um, when you change shit and you do spell work to it, is I don't know what all the benefits are, but I see that's how some motherfuckers move to really mask or cover up something's true form or history or how something could have happened. For example, like if in your house there's a staircase, it's always been there, and you killed a motherfucker on that staircase, got rid of the body, did spell work for nobody to ever find it, and then change your staircase, tear it down, and you know wall that part up and put it on another side of the house. Like all kinds of shit these motherfuckers go through to cover up shit. Because that seems to be a pattern with other things. I notice when spell work's involved, they'll get physically involved to alter shit. So they'll do some spell work on you. They won't be 1,000 miles away. They'll still be around you, and they'll do some spell work to want you to come to a certain direction, and you know knowing that you really want to go in another, cause an accident in that direction, then it forces you to go in the way that they wanted you to go, and they put some spell work on top of it. So the chances of you falling into it are higher and shit. And then it become more obvious when you pull up and my usual stalkers that my Fetty stalkers that'll be right in front of me smoking and watching me, they're all gone. So they told the other distractions that they had to go, so I could only see them. Ugh, I already peed. So bounced out as soon as I said that. Ain't be no stragglers behind, do they? Come up over that motherfucker slow. Peek up over the car rim. Gone. They ain't over there no more. They ain't over there. Now I wonder who that was. Like, I linked all the way back. Damn, y'all can't see me. Sorry. But, steering wheel here, chair linked all the way back. They know I'm in here. They saw me in here. I pulled in here. Ooh. I lean back. So they'll even go as far as to use the eye contact. No, I swear I didn't even know you was over there. I just looked and then I saw it and I was like, what? Is that you? That type of shit. No, you know this is me. You know I'm here. You're trying to stage an encounter. That's how your little spell work shit takes place. For whatever you did, you need me to initiate. I still have. You ever notice, like, watch, I'm gonna give you a code spell right now. Gets done to niggas all the time. Still, motherfucker still ain't figured it out. But motherfucker be talking, right? And they won't say what it is that they're saying, but they'll say all the things about it. And he was like, man, remember that? What was the one thing? Like the big red suit, fly around, had the deers who's the one fool in front, man? I can't believe. Rudolph, the one with the big red nose. Yeah, Rudolph. You said it. So for whatever reason, they needed you to acknowledge the existence or who this thing was that pulls this sled with this fat guy. You're the one that said it. And they take that and they spin it however the fuck they spin it. And somehow you end up in it because you said it. Real shit. Real shit. Real spells. That's a real bait and switch or reel you in kind of spell work. There's so many motherfuckers in my family that double talk, but they don't really say shit. That's a form of spell work. Like there's these comments on one of my made up Facebook pages, right? Like these motherfuckers they got me out of my Facebook, my business Facebook page. I started another one. They got me out of that one. I had to start another one only because I'm like, okay, this is how I'm gonna get a reaction out of motherfuckers so I can finally get this ball rolling on this shit. Cause I need to start buzzing back somehow because all they doing is fucking me up. So I started making a whole bunch of posts about their shits and it aroused them like I knew it would. And they coming out now they're coming out on their fake pages talking, making comments, but it's double talk. It's garbage. It makes no sense. But the more you engage and the more you say, they're just waiting for their opening to snatch something. And now they try to flip it. That's spell work. And if you go for it, you're the dummy. Because that's just game 1-on-1. Like, nigga, that motherfucker just spun you. You're an idiot. But it's spell work. And they be trying it. They tried it a couple times, and they always do it on the Facebook. And I be like, man, y'all niggas is lame. This is double talk, and you're not making any sense. And I won't engage. You have to find your end so you could fuck up their whole understanding, and then you just fall back out the motherfucker all the way. Like, there's this is how I caught my dad and his girl, both of they punk asses. All right, so I'm putting up all these posts about my dad being an undercover Mason, not telling nobody, pedophile, faggot ass motherfucking nigga, and you've been setting me up since I was a kid. Ooh, that sounds like all kinds of foul shit that I just said in the last like 10 seconds, right? So you see all these posts about you, about all this. You done killed other members of the family. You done sacrificed the kids in this motherfucker. You was a pedophile. You helped my ex. You probably talked her into it. She got down with the shit because of you, and robbed me from my houses, my car, my everything. And then all of a sudden you got money to move overseas and shit when you was just broke in a bitch. I bust him out about everything. He comes on that motherfucker and he says, this is his first comment. He says, oh, here comes the fuck shit. I wonder if they're gonna make me have to go or not. If they make me have to go, then I know that the motherfucking police are involved. And yeah, it's gonna be some bullshit. See? All this time I've been here, like 3-4 months, never seen anything like that come up here. Ever. Like ever. That's the people. But then now these fools are here with their whatever they're doing, and now this pops up. So I guess we're gonna see. Fuck, man. Dang, what happened to my volume? I'm just waiting to see what he's gonna do.
Would you look at this? It's a half-pint meal.
Hey. Weird shit. Like, he hasn't said that I gotta go or nothing. Bitch.